All right, here we are. Okay. Can you hear me now? Can I hear me now? Man. I don't know. Let me check this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. I can't hear myself. Anyway, just doing some stuff. I'll feeling cute. Probably delete it later. Anyway. But yeah, if somebody wants to come on, let's see. Oh, somebody's on here. I don't know. Feel free to say hello in the chat or leave. Cool. All right. Need to create another. So I'm going to create an account for my personal use. First name for doing a, what do you call them? Open records requests. All right. Creating a Gmail address. See if we can do a long one. Oh, cool. We can. Right. Cool. All right. So now I'm going to add a window. So we're going to add that to the stage. Boom. All right. So now we're College Station ORR. No, I don't know what that is. City of College Station. So things that we can do. We can look at when the next city council meeting is. I don't know if we've done that one. our government agendas and minutes, so you can just look at that. And then current and recent agendas. It's kind of a pain in the rear. It's planning, city council. It's that. So that would be weird. That would be the Monday. Agenda post. City council, public agenda post. Transportation and mobility. I have trouble caring about everything. Okay, let's try to find the channel 19. It's often how I find stuff. So we're looking for city council meetings. So they've got one on the 23rd. The last one they did was, it's been a while. So they did one on the 9th. Let's see what the agenda was. So these are the consultations with the attorney. Sometimes there's interesting stuff there if they're being sued, but something with the Public Utility Commission of Texas. That might be related to back in the day with Snowmageddon. There's a lot of money going on, economic incentive negotiations. So that's where the city plans to give away money usually. So Corinth Group, so they're talking about doing an agreement with the Corinth Group. I have no idea who that is. What? I don't like having to spell. What is this? 28 years old. I don't. Dallas. Who? What is it? And okay, 13 acres. It might just be a developer, so that doesn't tell us anything. Yeah, it's not clear who that is or why they're giving them a thing. Economic development agreement for development within Midtown Business Park related to baseball fields. So we could listen to that. I might shut this off and then start back up and we could watch that thing. Development agreement regarding lands located between Pebble Creek and Southern Point subdivision. So we could look at where that is. Whole.com. So that's a joint. Southern Point a new newer subdivision kind of south of town. Or this thing. Are we back? I don't know. Okay. Like it's really hard to figure out let me share this window. Okay. So yeah, the issue with a lot of the consent agenda is like it would take, I think, forever to figure out what all is going in. So they always do the minutes from the last meeting. Then there's some franchise agreement ordinance with this group. I don't know who that is, and I'm not yeah, I don't know anything about the collection of recyclables right now. I could do some research, but I'm not going to. Talking about a contract with some group for software for 1.3 million. Maybe it's too much. I have no idea. I don't get involved with like literally everything. Some people kind of have that instinct where they need to talk about everything. I'm just kind of doing this now to kind of show how I like to look at these things. A construction project, I have no idea. Construction contract with Grid Tech, again, I don't know. Another one, the personal computer store for $120,000. So we could look at the attachments. Like if I knew more about computer prices, we could look at that. But especially when you got institutional stuff, like I've never done IT purchasing for a large organization, so I don't. Yeah, it's just not the way I want to focus my time and attention. Change order with UBEO for an additional plotter. Okay, so I get that I think a plotter is like a big printer, and so they're gonna extend the agreement or something by $15,000. I'm not sure. For the 6 remnant defendants settled regarding opioids. I have no idea what that means. It's kind of weird. I guess maybe it's I don't know. Maybe the city was a part of a class action or something. Yeah, settlement participation form. So I'm guessing it's that. Possible 5-year employment contract with Adam Falco. He is, yeah, not someone like, yeah. I'm kind of curious how much they're paying him. Let's go to the agenda packet. That's how you figure that out. So we go to the packet, and the packet thing is called .bw. What is going on? 263000482. 300482. Man. Oh well. So it's 79. So we just gotta look for 79. This is taking a while to load. I don't know why. Man, this might not be the world's best. Okay. Franchise collections. Okay, this is ways up. Tyler Software, so that was an earlier one. Statement of work. Don't care. Oh man, this is a long one. Oh, we might be near the end. Lots of exhibits. Fourteen of 66. So if I go to 305. It takes so long to look through this stuff, especially if you can't search. Which maybe it'll start working now. Okay, that's that UBO. Oh, this is probably the employment agreement. Yeah. All right. So this the reason why this comes up is because this is the guy that allegedly told the city that they should go on ahead and sign off on canceling the contract with Viasat, even though Viasat like still owed us $50,000. Like, so I just, yeah, he doesn't. Okay, so base salary of $264,000. I don't, you know, in addition, 7% bonus. Okay. I mean, but they probably did it, so it doesn't matter. Whatever. All right. So, oh, I should downloads. Let me just open the agendas. So let's see what else they were doing. Oh, that was it. Regular agenda. All they had was the hearing regarding an ordinance talking about thoroughfare plan, bicycle, and pedestrian. I bet that was super quick. So that was a slow day. So anyway, so that's how that goes. And the next one they're going to do is City Council meeting April 23rd. So that's next Thursday, I'm sure. Yeah, next Thursday. And so God knows what they'll be talking about. But let's go on ahead and do a open records request. Because I don't think I did a request for the what do you call it? The for the police video. So I got name of requester Brian. Oh man, I'm gonna remove that from the thing. I'm just gonna type in all my info. Okay. And then what we're looking for is body-worn camera video. And then I'd like any other kind of thing. Incident number, date of occurrence. Let's double check. When did the Hopkins shooting? I believe it was February. Was it 8th or 7th? So this is what they said. So it was February 7th. February 8th. Okay, February 8th. Date of the occurrence. That was a long time ago. They've been pushing this off for a while. February 8th. Is that right? I thought, okay, so it was a Wednesday. All right, incident number, I don't know it. Time of occurrence. Locations of occurrence. So in order to get that, we will need the warrant affidavits. I can pick those up. Let me grab those. Where are those? Okay. So we've got those 4. Download, download, download. Let me go to the downloads folder. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so me add a different screen. Do this search warrant. So this was the search warrant for the House of Escobar. Okay. So what's the address? And then I'm actually kind of curious also. So I was like, they didn't have anything peculiar to the to this one, but I'm wondering, did they do a boilerplate for what they expected to find? Um, One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. So that was in 22, and then in 21, did they say that they were going to find the same thing? Because that's what they call. I'm kind of curious. Is that the exact same list? It's 10 things. If it's the same 10 things, that turns it into some serious, like, oh, this is huh. So this one was different. Synopsis of investigation, but where's the search warrant? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do a text compare. Yeah, this to the stage. Somebody put this together. It's kind of neat. Just take two lists and see if they're the same. So here what I'm doing is I'm looking at the S21. So this is the 21st search warrant done by this magistrate, I think. Anyway, so this is the one for the stash house. Then we'll compare that to this one, which I believe this was the one where they shot Hopkins. And so if this happens to be the exact same as what they said they were trying to find at Escobar or at the stash house, then that would be an indication that maybe they were kind of doing a what do you call it? Boilerplate. So what are the differences? Looks like there might be literally none. Just a space there and a space there. That's it. Okay, yeah, these are literally the same. So Yeah, and then we can do another search here. This would be an indication of boilerplate. So you're not supposed to do that. If you're doing boilerplate language for your like for your warrant, like not taking into account any differences whatsoever, just like, we've got a thing. Anytime we accuse somebody of doing drug stuff, we throw everything at them, kind of do our catch-all thing. That would be an indication that you might not be doing it the right way. Okay, compare. Okay, what's the difference here? Oh, a space, that's nothing. A space, that's nothing. It found a difference between the curly and like that's not actually a difference. Okay, so it looks like they were doing boilerplate, a boilerplate warrant, or let's ask Grok. Is that a thing? Grok. Okay, so it's standard. Okay. Particularity and overbreadth upheld if reasonable problems arise when the list is untethered from facts. Oh, so it could be a problem. I don't know. We'll see. So where there's no probable cause nexus, which there was no probable cause nexus, can lead to suppression of some or all evidence. But it's such a weird thing where the only remedy is doesn't do anything if there's no crime. Like, oh, you get to suppress evidence, but they knew that there was no evidence. It doesn't make much sense. The list is mostly irrelevant boilerplate with weak PC. The warrant could be challenged as overbroad or a general warrant, which that's I'm kind of curious if I mean clothing. It's weird. Anyway, so yeah, that's what's up. So what I can do, let's see. I can look at which so what I've looked for before is body cam stuff. So this is where I had gone through the kind of legacy open records request system that they had, because I had done a few things. So I asked for body-worn camera video from the Spring Loop incident. But what I'm thinking is I need to also ask for other ones. Yeah, I've only asked for Spring Loop, so I'm going to go on ahead and ask for the other ones, and that will give. Oh man, no, I did ask for Spring Loop, Tranquil Path, Greens Prairie. Shoot, that's all of them. When did I ask for this one? So this is P004318. AG ruling. When did I ask for this one? Oh, sure enough. Yeah, I asked for that 2 days after the shooting happened. And I asked for all of them. So that covers everything. Bummer. Okay, so let me show you what they sent. AG ruling. So this is something that our dude Paxton sent. So this is the AG ruling. This is the message history. So I had asked for body cam footage. And then, yeah, within 10 days, they had said that that I'm not allowed to get it. And so this, I don't know, might be helpful or interesting. I don't know, is something. So the I had asked for the body cam footage. Let's see the actual body cam, dash cam, other video or audio of service of warrant executions connected with the investigations leading to the arrest of those people. Okay, and so in response, this is what they sent to the Attorney General's office. So they said, summary of facts. They received the request from me for audio and video pertaining to the execution of various search warrants related to those people. Those were the only ones whose names I knew, Scott and Leslie Siddons, at that time, because it was a while later that we learned about Escobar, or that I learned about Escobar. So they said that it should be exempt from disclosure under exemptions related to 55208A1. So we can look up that 55208A1. Let's see if let's try to find the .108. Okay, Texas Public Law 552108, and then we're looking for A1. So this is the one that they're still using. The release of the information would interfere with the detection, investigation, or prosecution of crime. And so that was 2 days after the thing occurred. And since then, there was, I don't know, it kind of made some sense at that point because it was like recent, but right now, the thing that's happened in the meantime is that so this is from the Escobar trial. So this is the case summary. So you can see what all happened. Let's see, non-OCA, which is kind of weird because one thing that the police said was that they went to that house looking for Escobar, and I'm just curious, what does active warrant still in force, non-OCA, does not contain an ORI case number. So I wonder when it was issued. So I don't know. Okay. So, so the indictment started on the 21st of April. Which is funny. That's the day before I met with the chief of police, or the day after. Yeah. So there's a motion, setting request, final trial evaluation, and then there was a motion for continuance. And then another motion for continuance that was unopposed. So, like, yeah, and that was on the in 2025. So that was 2 years later. It seems like there was not a lot of interest in pursuing this case from the district attorney's office. Like they've been pushing this off, and so now the case has been reset. I believe they're going to do it in November, and so the reason why the case was reset was because the state has a vacation letter after the trial week and is not sure that the case can be done in 1 week. So it's like weird that they chose to put the case at that time. Or I think it's weird. But I checked and yeah, there was a letter, vacation letter that was submitted July of 2025. So they knew when they scheduled this trial that was there. So yeah, it's just seems weird. I don't know. So that's what's going on. So yeah, so it looks like I can't do an open records request, or I shouldn't expect anything from that, because they'll just say, "Oh, you can't. We won't do it because of the interference with detection, investigation, or prosecution of crime." That, like, they're going to wait 4 years before they try Escobar. They just don't care. Seems weird. Anyway, okay, so that's what's going on.